Good morning, dear students. As we are studying Chapter 5 of Indian Economic Development, Human Capital Formation, in my previous videos, I have discussed about the meaning of human capital formation, sources, and the importance of human capital formation. In today's video, I'll be explaining the problems faced during the human capital formation, the problems we face to increase the human capital, problem we face in doing the human development. So let's start with the problems of human capital formation. Problem facing human capital formation. Very first problem in our economy, due to which human capital formation has become very tough, is high growth rate of population. The number of persons, number of people living here are so many in large number that each and every policy which we make to give them whether it is of education or health, we are unable to cover each and every person of the population because the population of India is also increasing very fastly and rapidly. Then migration, we'll discuss this one by one. Lack of proper manpower planning, low level of academic standards, inefficient system, and poverty. Let's start with the high growth rate of population. High growth rate of population. Continuous rise in population reduced per capita availability of benefits. Benefits of what? Benefits of economic growth. Per capita availability means per person जो availability है हमारी economic growth की, जो भी benefits हो रहे हैं, economic grow कर रही है. Grow करने में क्या है? Production बढ़ रहा है, income बढ़ रही है, GDP increase हो रही है. Benefits क्या है? Housing, hospitals, education. ये जितने भी benefits हमारे economic growth के हैं वो हमारे जो है हर पर्सन को नहीं मिल रहे. Per person we are not able to give these benefits. So continuous rise in population reduce per capita availability of benefits. Per person availability of benefits. And then rapidly rising population lowers the capacity. Which capacity? To possess skills and expertise required for economic growth. अब इतने सारे लोग हैं, कितने लोग स्किल्स को ले लेंगे, कितने लोग पढ़ाई कर लेंगे, कितने लोग एक्सपर्टीज लेके आएंगे. तो ड्यू टू दिस लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पीपल, ड्यू टू दिस रैपिड इंक्रीज इन पॉपुलेशन, वी आर अनेबल टू गिव द कंप्लीट capacity, complete skills to the persons for the economic growth. So this is the major thing which we face for the as a problem for the human capital formation. The next is migration. Migration means when a person moves from one place to the other place in search of job, in search of good salary, good job, good salary, good wages. So this is migration. Educated and skilled manpower moves to the other countries to work. Now this term, the term which is used for this is brain drain. This is a very much important question from 1 mark point of view. Brain drain. Brain drain here means brain you have captured all the things, all the skills you have educated from a country, and then you are using that all knowledge in the other country. Drain, आपके पास जो दिमाग था सब गया पानी में, आपको यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है, आपने जो चीज यहाँ पे गेन की वो यहाँ पे आपको नहीं मिल रही है. This is the term used for when the people, educated people, migrate from one place to the other place in search of work, good salaries. So this is brain drain, and our important resources are lost in terms of brain drain. So it is the problem of human capital formation because we are not having human good capital here, because when we develop, they go to the other countries and serve there rather than serving their own country. Lack of proper manpower planning. Manpower planning भी बहुत ढंग से नहीं हो पाई in the sense जहाँ पे लोगों की डिमांड ज़्यादा थी कि हमें यहाँ पे लोग चाहिए, वहाँ पे सप्लाई नहीं, वहाँ लोग काम नहीं करना चाह रहे. जब सप्लाई ज़्यादा है वहाँ डिमांड नहीं है, जहाँ लोग कह रहे हैं हमें यहाँ काम दो, वहाँ पे वो लोग डिमांड नहीं कर रहे. So this is in India there is imbalance between the demand for and the supply of human resources. There is poor manpower planning which corresponds to wastage of the scarce resources of the nation. Obviously जहाँ पे जिन लोगों की ज़रूरत है वहाँ पे वो लोग available नहीं है, तो वहाँ पे जो भी हमारे resources हैं, scarcity, हमारे resources are always scarce. So these resources are wasted. And even जहाँ पे हमारे पास supply है, डिमांड नहीं है, तो वहाँ पे हमारे जो मैन पावर है दैट आर ऑल्सो द रिसोर्स ऑफ अवर कंट्री, बट उनकी डिमांड नहीं है, वहाँ पे काम नहीं मिल रहा है उनको, तो ये भी हमारे जो इम्पोर्टेंट रिसोर्स है, स्केर्स रिसोर्स है, ये भी हमारा क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पे वेस्ट हो रहा है. तो दिस इज ऑल्सो अ प्रॉब्लम which is faced during human capital formation. The next one is low level of academic standards. The education we provide here is not up to the mark. That means here the education provided to the student is only for the degree, not for the job. Education facilities are not so developed as required for the economic growth. हमें जो इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ के लिए नॉलेज होनी चाहिए वो नॉलेज हमको नहीं मिलती एजुकेशन के अंदर. हमको बुकिश नॉलेज सारी दे दी जाती है. जो भी हमको पढ़ाया जाता है वो जरूरी, वो हमारा आगे जाके काम जॉब पे नहीं आता है, तो आगे के लिए हमको अलग से ट्रेनिंग लेनी पड़ती है. सो देयर इज मिसमैच बिटवीन द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ स्किल्स. विद स्किल्स you are required to have to do that particular job. You're not having that skills. Although your academic standards, your academic degree is very high, but you are not capturing that skill because that in that academic thing, that skills are not provided to you. So here there is mismatch between the requirement of skills and available academic standards. Our academic standards is degree oriented rather than job oriented. We are not providing the education which is directly needed in the jobs. In jobs they get the other training. So whatever we are studying here is not for the job, right? So this is the main focus. So our academic standards should be improved. We should give vocational trainings that can help a person in job also rather than getting the degree only. And the next is inefficient system. Our system is not very good. Widespread inefficiencies are there. Some widespread inefficiencies are in which thing? First inefficiency is arranging on-the-job and off-the-job training programs for human capital. How to arrange on-the-job training programs? When a person is working somewhere in a company, how to give them on-the-job training? He works also and he gets the trainings also. There is inefficiency in it. Off-the-job training, a person is freed. A person is freed from the job. He has been relieved from the job. Okay, you are relieved from the job. Your salary will not be deducted. You will be getting salary, but you go there and get the new training that will be again implemented in the company itself, which will help the company itself. So there is inefficiency in maintaining that thing, arranging the on-the-job and off-the-job training programs by which the human cannot get the new skills, expertise. The person is unable to get it. Then utilizing scarce resources efficiently. Here is the inefficiency. Inefficiency in what? Inefficiency in utilizing scarce resources efficiently. जो भी हमारे पास scarce resources हैं उसको हम बहुत अच्छे से नहीं utilize कर पा रहे थे क्योंकि लोगों को हम लोग ट्रेनिंग ही नहीं दे पा रहे हैं उसको यूज करने के लिए. ह्यूमन कैपिटल रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट जो है, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट हम लोग नहीं कर पा रहे थे. एंड वी वर अनेबल टू प्रोवाइड देम good health facilities. Proper health facilities was not provided to them. And the last one is eradicating widespread poverty, illiteracy and unemployment. There are widespread inefficiencies in eradicating. Eradicating means to remove, to elevate widespread poverty, illiteracy and unemployment. We were unable to, our system, our administration were unable to remove poverty, illiteracy and unemployment completely from the country. So these are some inefficiencies of our administration system due to which these are the problems of human capital formation. Last is poverty. Now poverty is so much in our country. There is widespread poverty in India, creating lack of finances and awareness, a major problem facing human capital formation. Creating lack of finances and awareness means the people who are not having money, even for a day, even for their food, clothing and shelter, those persons are having no finances with them. So what will happen? Will they send their children to study? No. They will send their children to job. They will ask their children to go and earn something, either to sell the newspapers or to sell the tea or something, anything else, or even begging also. Go and beg, bring some money. So this is the major problem. Why our main resources is the population. Why the population is not getting education? Why there is not human capital formation? A lot of people of our country are left out of the education because of one reason is poverty also, because they are not having money for study also. They are not having money for their families. That's why they study. That's why they do not study, but they are sent on the jobs to earn money for their families. A large population do not have access to the basic health and educational facilities. They are not able to get proper health facilities, proper water, proper sanitation facilities. They are not able to get. They are unable to get higher education and maintaining a reasonable standard of health, due to which they are not able to develop as a sound human capital. अच्छी ह्यूमन कैपिटल की तरह ये लोग नहीं बन पाते, क्योंकि इनको हायर एजुकेशन लेने में दिक्कत होती है, अच्छा हेल्थ नहीं उनको मिलती है, जिस वजह से ये एक अच्छी ह्यूमन कैपिटल की तरह काम नहीं कर पाते. सो दीज वर द प्रॉब्लम्स फेसिंग ह्यूमन कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन. टुमारो I'll bring a new video with the new topic of this chapter, education sector in India. Till now, you continue with it, with the problems faced by human capital formation during the human capital formation. Please try to understand it. If there are any problems, you can ask me on WhatsApp. All the best. God bless you.